After the success of NXT, WWE decided to branch out once more. They decided on a small Midwestern promotion, which became a showcase for the more colorful and quirky side of sports entertainment. With the budget of Vince McMahon behind them, the newest division of up-and-comers were well on their way to becoming WWE superstars. Welcome to Saturday Night Thunder.
I'm a berserker, I'm on a dream, feeling the haze of the gods coming over me. Watch out for me, I'm ready to go. The fury's running through me will overflow. When my time is here and I'm biting the bullet, nothing in my way, bring it on to the fullest. Never gonna break, never gonna break. Never gonna break, never gonna break. Never gonna break, never gonna break you down tonight.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another fantastic episode of Saturday Night Thunder. I'm your host, Bert Chatman, and with me as always is Angus Critiques. How you doing, Angus? I'm doing pretty good, Bert. Got a bit of a cold, but I'm doing alright. Either way, tonight we have 2 more matches in the SNT World Championship Tournament. Right you are, Angus, and we've also got some title action tonight. The SNT Tag Team Championships are up for grabs in tonight's main event. But first, it's time for another round of our SNT Championship tournaments. Approaching the ring now, Ziggy Zeppelin. Ziggy seeking a new career path here in SNT. He used to be a singer for the rock band Ecstatic, but has now moved on to professional wrestling. Rock music and pro wrestling go hand in hand, Bert. I think Ziggy's gonna fit in just fine here on Saturday Night Thunder. He also has Rainbow for his entrance music, so that's pretty cool. Can't fault him on that. So Bert, what can you tell us about Ziggy's opponent here tonight? Well, one thing I can tell you for sure, Angus, is that this guy, he's a bit of a weird one. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Sulfur. That certainly is one interesting costume he's got on. Are those wings? Yes, Angus, I believe Sulfur is in fact part dragon. What makes you say that, Bert? Did you see how much pyro he had on his entrance? And I know he's not done with it. This guy's yep, there's more. This guy eats up our entire pyro budget. I'm not even sure how big our pyro budget is. How much do we have for that kind of stuff? More now that I took it out of your pay. That's why we can give Sulfur his cool entrance. Was it worth docking my pay by almost half just to give someone a better entrance? Absolutely in my book, Angus. We are here to entertain, and look at that. Your money is just burning away. Well, let's get this match underway then. And into the collar and elbow tie-up. Sulfur's got Ziggy in the corner. Ref trying to break it up here. And Ziggy's not taking too kindly to Sulfur. And they get back into it. So Angus, give me your opinion on something. What's that, Bert? Does having a mohawk affect your performance in the wrestling ring? You know, Bert, I don't know. It does stick up a good 6 or 7 inches off Ziggy's head. I imagine it might be a little inconvenient at some points. Yeah, I was just wondering what your thoughts on it were. I was thinking I might go for one myself someday. I wouldn't count it. Suplex from Ziggy. Bert, your mustache is bad enough. Just leave it at that, okay? I think it's pretty cool. Sulfur with a spitting neck breaker, and Ziggy goes down. He's looking for the elbow and slamming right on the funny bone. And there's nothing funny about that, Angus. We just got a weirdo in an orange leotard and a guy with a pig mohawk in the ring right now. This is completely serious. And it looks like the mohawk was a bit of a problem for Ziggy. Sulfur's grabbing him by it and slamming his head right in the mat. It also looked like Ziggy's mohawk went right up Sulfur's butt crack. That's got to be a little prickly. Ziggy going to the top rope. What's he looking to do here? Missile drop kick to the face of Sulfur. Ziggy is very acrobatic. He was kind of like David Lee Roth back in his band. He was jumping all over the place, doing crazy flips and shit. Bert, you know you can't swear on this show. Well, why the not? I was able to say bastard the other day. I even said son of a bitch. That's probably worse. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you can get away with that, but, tone down on the harsh words. This is a kid's show. What kid is watching this crap? And Ziggy's reversed it. He's going for an Irish whip. He's looking for something big. Super kick to the back of the head. We've had sweet chin music, and now we've got sweet, back of head music. You're having a bit of an off day, aren't you, Bert? Yeah, I didn't sleep well last night. Night terrors, Bert. I'm Bert. Let's just focus on the match, shall we? Sounds good. Sulfur in the corner. And Ziggy's looking for something good. Let's do it. Middle rope moonsault to Sulfur. And Ziggy's going for the pin. Is this going to be enough to advance him in the tournament? No, it isn't. At least not yet. Sulfur's still in this. They both want that shot at the SNT World Championship. And Sulfur's got Ziggy from behind, but he's reversing it. Big elbows to the face. He's going to the front. Looks like he's just showing off a little there. And Sulfur's got Ziggy in the corner now. Getting him some big blows to the bat. What's he doing? Tornado DDT to the top of the Mohawk. It looks like Sulfur is now taking control of this matchup. He's looking for something big here. Gutbuster! That knocked the wind right out of Ziggy. And it looks like Sulfur's going to go for it again. He's going for another Gutbuster, but Ziggy's able to reverse it. DDT! And he's got him on the ground now. He follows it up with a standing moonsault. Ziggy is back in control. But it looks like he might not stay in control. Another kick out. Ziggy is having a hard time putting Sulfur away tonight. On Saturday night. Thunder. Sulfur reverses it. And he's got him up once more. And he drops Ziggy face first onto the mat. So we know Ziggy's a big fan of rock music. Do you know what Sulfur's favorite kind of music is? I'm not sure, Bert. What is it? He's a fan of swing music. Look at him go. Oh, this is not going to end well for Ziggy. He is... all the blood's rushing to his head. He is getting dizzy. Is that going to be enough to put the pink-haired hero away? It might be. It is not. Kick out at 2.5. Our match continues. These two may be groggy, but they're both still in it. No one has a clear lead yet. Either one of these men could come out on top. Can we reclassify Sulfur as a man? I think he's more of a weird gremlin of sorts. Weird gremlin just got a knee to his face. And Ziggy, looking for something. He's gone for the submission. Walls of Jericho. Is Sulfur going to be able to withstand this? The pressure's got to be building on his legs. Is he going to be able to break the hold? And he does. It's not over yet for Sulfur. Whoa, 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 Ziggy, what are you doing, man? He just hit the ref. I think he was going for Sulfur and he missed. Either way, intentional or not, Sulfur capitalized on that opportunity. That's one more Gutbuster, and now Sulfur is taking control. Clothesline to Ziggy. He's got him by the foot. A sweep of the leg, and Ziggy is down. This may be it for Ziggy Zeppelin. And Sulfur's going to the top. Ziggy's back on his feet. Doesn't matter. Drop kick right to the chest of Ziggy. I think Sulfur's got this one put away, but Ziggy reverses it. Oh, Ziggy might be back. Ziggy with a comeback of his own. But Sulfur's able to stop him midway through. Super kick to Zeppelin. I'm calling it, Angus. He's dead. I don't think he's dead, Bert. He just took a super kick. He'll be okay. I hope. Come on, Ziggy. Ziggy kicked out. After all that, Ziggy Zeppelin is still in this match. Sulfur's got to be getting upset with him now. Going for it again. Walls of Jericho. Oh, Sulfur, you got to be getting fatigued now. Those legs cannot be feeling good. Unfortunately for him, I don't think Ziggy's legs are doing too good either. He had to let him out. Both these men have got to be tired now. And I think Ziggy is trying to finish this. He's getting ready for it. He's getting ready. Trouble in Paradise to Sulfur. Right on the side of the head, man. Ziggy being smart, moving Sulfur back to the center of the ring. Can't let him get that rope break. And he's got him here. 1, 2, 3. Ziggy is advancing on to the semifinals. A spectacular performance from both these two men here tonight. Ziggy goes on to fight in the semifinals next week on SNT. Right you are, Bert. And coming up next, we have our final match to determine who is going to be in the semifinals for the SNT World Championship. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Saturday Night Thunder. We are coming up to our final match of the SNT World Championship Tournament. But first, we have a statement from Duke Quinn about his match last week with Big Dollar Jim. That's right, Angus. Duke Quinn has tweeted out, "Screw the SNT belt. It's ugly anyway. I'm going for the tag titles. I've already got my partner picked out. Not losing this time. Hashtag Dukester." So in tonight's main event, we're going to find out who Duke Quinn's tag partner is, and they're going to go up against the team of Adrian Neville and Ryback, also known as Flyback. I swear they teamed up just so they could call themselves that. I mean, Bert, you gotta admit, it's a pretty good name. It's certainly clever, I'll give them that. But right now it is time for the last qualifying round for the SNT World Championship Tournament. And making his way to the ring now, through the crowd, hailing from Germany, Logan Weber. Logan Weber started off as a mat wrestler while he was in middle school. Or German equivalent of middle school, I don't know. But he decided to give professional wrestling a try after being inspired by Triple H. He even has Motorhead for his entrance music. That guy loves Papa Trips. Indeed he does, Bert. Logan's style definitely reflects his mat wrestling background. Lots of holds, lots of grapples, lots of submissions. He's not about theatrics, he is about the wrestling. Now let's get a look at his opponent, someone I think a lot of people already know. Making his way to the ring, from Austin, Texas, Mad King Ryan. This maniacal dark god of a man is cold, calculating, and ruthless. He's basically a supervillain, let's just put it bluntly like that. He actually has fought superheroes. Mad King Ryan is definitely a fan favorite here tonight. While he's never been in a ring before, the Mad King has proven time and time again that he is strong, he is powerful, and he is scary. This is one of those guys you do not want to meet in a dark alley. Even if someone ends up beating Mad King Ryan, they're gonna live to regret it. If they live at all. This guy is rather terrifying, isn't he, Angus? I didn't really quite realize how ruthless he is when we hired him. I mean, I think the odds are fairly good that he's not going to kidnap someone and throw him in a dark hole, but there's always that chance. People are going to want to be careful with Ryan here. Speaking of being careful, I don't think Logan's up for that idea, as he just charges the ring, right off the bat, suplex to the Mad King! Oh, Logan, you are going to regret doing that. I couldn't agree with you more there, Angus. Ryan is already wanting revenge for that cheap shot, and the match is now officially underway. Weber rolling out of the way of that strike. And he's got Mad King in a grapple. He's got him up and down again. Already another suplex to the Mad King. How wise do you think it is wrestling in a kilt, Angus? Probably not the best, but we have seen he at least has underwear on. Oh, thank God. Logan with an Irish whip to Ryan in the corner. And he's grabbed him again. Is he going for another suplex? Not really, but it still didn't look very fun. Ryan's on the ground. Looks like he's going to get some momentum back with a back body drop to Logan. And Logan's got himself a front row seat to see the Royal Juice up close and personal right up that kilt. You know, if Mad King Ryan loses this, I'm putting him in a match with Richard Nixon. We're going to have a President versus King battle. I think that could be pretty fun. Yeah, sounds pretty good. What just happened to your throat there? I told you, Bert, I've got a cold. My throat is full of things I'd rather it not be full of. A stomp to the gut of Weber. I'd just like to remind people that whoever wins this match is going to take on Ziggy Zeppelin next week in our semifinals. And a brilliant reversal from Ryan. Lovely DDT there, King. Timber! A falling fist right to the forehead of the German powerhouse. Ryan seems to be gaining some early momentum in this match. He's doing his best not to let Logan get a word in edgewise. Lovely leg snap there. He's going for an elbow drop. He is merciless on the chest of Logan Weber. It looks like Logan's able to reverse it. Mad King Ryan on the outside. Suplex back into the ring. Oh, we should cover that up for the children. He's got underwear on. It's fine. There's half-naked people here all the time. Senton from Logan. Logan going for the cover. That could be enough to put the King away. No way at all. It's going to take a lot more than that to put the Mad King out of commission. Ryan's back to his feet. Jab to the gut. An Irish whip. It's time for Logan to go on the outside. And Logan is down on the floor. Instead of staying inside, Mad King Ryan wants to get some action in too. He's not letting Logan get away that easily. Oh, is this going to end well? Oh, Logan reversed it. They're just going for a DDT there into the barricade with the Mad King. Weber back in control. They're going to have to get back in the ring before that count's over. Looks like Logan has the same idea. After a punch to the head of the King, of course. Might want to scooch there, ref. There you go. I wouldn't want to be stuck in the middle of these two. Logan looking for something big here, but Mad King Ryan reverses it. And he's got him up a slam of his own. Ryan is back in this fight. And Ryan going for the cover. Ref didn't even get his hand on the mat. It is way too early to start going for pins, folks. But it's never too early to start banging your opponent's face while his head is under your kilt. Bert, you might want to rephrase that a bit. Why on earth would I want to do that? Elbow drop from the Mad King. And another. Is he going for one more? It doesn't look like it, Bert. Even if the Mad King was going for it, Logan wasn't going to let it happen. Looks like Logan doing a little showboating there. And he whiffed. But he's not going to whiff that time. Uppercut to the back of the head. Logan getting the King on his back. He's got him by the cashmere socks. Leg DDT. Oh, you can't do that to royalty. That's just uncalled for, Mr. Logan. You gotta do what you gotta do to win, man. This is for the championship. He's got him up. Olympic slam to the Mad King. And a wonderful upskirt for the viewers at home. See, Angus, when you say that kind of stuff, it's apparently okay. When I say that kind of stuff, it's creepy. That's because you say it about women, and you're not joking. You know, maybe you make a good point there, Angus. You know, maybe I should change my ways about things. Oh, I'll change them later. We got a submission locked in. Achilles tendon lock. That's that mat wrestling prowess of Logan Weber coming into play. But it looks like it wasn't enough, and the Mad King's able to get free. But it looks like his leg is hurt. Ryan's unable to stand right now. But he's able to kick out. Logan getting visibly angry here. He's going for an axe handle, but Ryan scooted out of the way at the last second. And Ryan's got him up. Backbreaker over the royal knee. The royal knee? Yeah, I'm trying out some things. How'd it work? Not very good. I mean, prehistoric powerbomb was cool. I was trying to see if royal knee could become a thing. Let's just leave it prehistoric powerbomb for now, okay? Can't win them all. Logan's got Ryan in the corner. He's lifting the King up. That sure doesn't look like a throne to me. This is not going to end well for the Kilted King. Suplex from the top rope. We saw Gus Reviews do that to Gunso Afro in our first episode. And Logan Webber has done the same to the Mad King. And some stomps to the gut from Webber. He is not happy. He wanted this match to be over minutes ago. And it looks like he's going to try and end it here. But Ryan kicks out once again. Sorry, Logan, tough break. Logan getting the King back to his feet, looking for something big. But Mad King's turned the tables on him. Death Valley Driver. And this may be enough. Is he going to be able to put him away here? Is that going to be it? No! Logan kicks out once again. Both these men are getting increasingly more angry. They want this to be over. They want to win. Knee to the shoulder of Webber. And Ryan is looking for something big. He's going for a comeback move. Webber's been Irish whipped in the corner. Clothesline from the Mad King. Looks like another clothesline. And to top it all off, a nice back body slam to the mat. Logan's getting up. Oh, but it's not going to be enough. The King is being ruthless. He's got him up, slamming him once again. These two are ruthless. Mad King's got him up. What's he looking for? What's he looking for? GTS! Go to sleep. Night, night, Mr. Logan. 1, 2. Mad King is going on to the semifinals. That's it, folks. We have our final 4 men for the SNT Championship. Next week, it'll be Mad King Ryan against Ziggy Zeppelin and Big Dollar Jim against Tyrannosaurus. That's right, Angus, and the final of these matches will take place at our first pay-per-view, SNT Lightning, Inside Hell in a Cell. I love it, Bert. You are doing a great job as general manager so far. Thank you. I think I'm doing quite well myself, too. Stay tuned for tonight's main event, coming up next, only on Saturday Night Thunder. Welcome back to tonight's main event of Saturday Night Thunder. And we are here for our first ever tag team match in SNT. Approaching the ring now, the team of Ryback and Neville, Flyback. Oh my god, I've come around to that name during the commercial break. I wasn't big on it, I'm big on it now. Glad you came around to liking the wordplay, Bert. The big guy and the man that gravity forgot have teamed up to form a team with unmatched strength and unmatched acrobatic skills. These two are strong and fast. As much as I'm contractually obligated to say I love the Dukester, I'm not sure if he can take on these two. He's got to pull out all the stops with his partner. Do you have any idea who his partner could be, Bert? Not that I'm aware of. I mean, maybe he's got one of our other crews. Maybe he teamed up with Big Dollar Jim. Maybe he's picked up someone like Dolph Ziggler, another man who has just as much admiration for the color pink as he does. Well, while Dukester makes his way to the ring, let's thank Mars Royal for their song Berserker, the official SNT theme song. For more info, go to marsroyal.com. And now it's time to find out who the Dukester's partner is. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? No joking here, Angus. The Miz is Duke Quinn's tag team partner. Well, you know, now I think about it, I guess it doesn't make sense. They're both arrogant. They both think way too highly of themselves. They both think they're way better than they are. And they wear sunglasses and use too much hair gel. And they're perfect for each other. I know, they're perfect. These two are gonna go places. I can feel it now. They're gonna have stars in the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Does Dukester actually act like a douche? What's that? Nothing. Let's get this match on the way. Yeah. And remember that this match is for the SNT Tag Team titles. And to start things off, we've got the Dukester and Ryback in the ring. And Dukester is already on his back. Get up, champ, you can do it. Your dad told me you could do it. At least he's back up on his feet. And look at the strength of him. Ryback is not a small guy. You're certainly right there, Angus. That's the reason he has the nickname, the Large Fellow. Sure. How about the Giant Person? Try again. Big Show? Close enough. Well, Ryback sending Quinn into the corner, going for a clothesline, but Dukester gets out of the way at the last second. I say this not under a contractual obligation, but as a wrestling commentator, Dukester isn't actually that bad. I mean, he's no Tyrannosaurus or anything, but holy crap, you gotta admit that kid's got some style. Speaking of style, Bert, he's showing off that hashtag once again. And a standing moonsault onto the big guy. Big guy, that was it. Ryback's getting back, looking for some speed. Big clothesline to Duke Quinn. He's giving him a stomp. Oh, Duke, this ain't gonna be fun. Double axe handle to the back of Duke. Ryback's getting the little pink boy up on his feet. Into the corner with you. The kick, but Duke reverses it, sending Ryback back into the corner. And it's time for The Miz to get into this fight. Looks like it's also time for Neville to be hopping in. Literally, this dude hops. Flies, maybe. I don't know. Kid's incredible. Looks pretty good in a singlet, too. DDT from Neville. Yes, Neville is wearing a Ryback-style singlet, and Ryback is wearing Neville-style trunks. They decided to fly back, change things up a bit. Make him look a little different than they normally would. So it's like girls at a slumber party, right? Trying on each other's clothes, doing each other's hair. That might be a little hard for Ryback there. Oh, come on, I'm sure he'd be a great stylist for Neville. I meant the other way, but you know what I mean. Neville going up, but Miz gets him right in the jimmies. I'm pretty sure he hit him in the gut. Yeah, but jimmies is more fun to say. And the Miz has got Neville grappled. And he sent him over the top rope onto the floor. This match is spilled out of the ring. I think Ryback might be trying to make his way over. Although it doesn't look like Neville needs any help. He reversed it on his own. Okay, he might need some help. Right into the steel steps. Also in the jimmies. Neville, you poor, poor jimmies. But Neville returns the favor, sending Miz in the ring post. And he's going to the top. What's he doing? What's he going to do? Giant leap from the top of the rope. That is about 12 feet straight down onto the A-lister. And Neville's taking the fight back inside the ring. He's trying to get Miz up. Miz kicking back. He wants no part of that. Unless it's the part where he slams Neville right onto his back. Ooh, I thought he was going for the back. He went for the shoulder instead. And Duke Quinn is back in this fight. The man that Gravity forgot and the Dukester fighting it out. Neville reverses it. Neville's got him in a headlock. Suplex to the Dukester. He's going for the pin. Rope break. Looks like Dukester got his foot right on the ropes there. Standing! Oh my goodness, that was more than a moonsault. That was incredible. Miz going for the red arrow. This could be over. Miz punching him in the shin. And he just threw Neville onto Duke Quinn. Miz has no regard for his partner's safety. I think he just barely missed Dukester on that landing. He may have been right, but still, that does not show any sign of sympathy from the Miz. Neville going for a super kick. Duke getting out of the way. Duke with a spinning kick of his own. Dukester doing a little showboating with a leg drop onto Neville's chest. Neville might be needing to get Ryback into this matchup soon. And Quinn's got Neville up. Gutbuster to the man that Gravity forgot. It certainly remembered him right there. Neville's got Duke in the corner. Oh, big boot to the face. Now it looks like Quinn and Miz are looking for something devious, but Neville's able to get out of it. And Neville now sending Dukester back to their corner. Oh, this is not going to end well. Right, he's got him up. Oh my God! Ryback with a springboard Hurricane Rana. Holy crap! It is amazing seeing guys like that. Oh, Miz burned it. I could not believe that, Bert. The power Ryback has to get himself up there. He is a huge person. One would say the big guy. I guess you're right there. Running Bulldog from the big guy. I see, I told you he's the big guy. And Ryback, the flurry of blows, Dukester reversing it. This match is getting intense, folks. And Duke Quinn sending Ryback over and Ryback on the outside. Miz is now the legal man. I don't know if Ryback's aware of that, though. I think you might be right there, Angus. Either way, he's aware now. Ooh, ref getting caught in the crossfire. But Miz going up and going back down. Ryback is ready to end this. He wants the Miz down. He wants to win the tag titles. All four of these men want those titles, Bert. And they will do anything they can to win them. Both Flyback and the Miz and Duke Quinn. He's going for the pin. Is that going to be enough to put him away? Absolutely not. You got to do more than that, Miz. Come on. Looks like Miz is getting a little tired out here, but Duke Quinn stepping away from the Miz. I can't tell if he's abandoning him or he's just terrified of Ryback. With good reason. Meat hook clothesline from Ryback. To be fair, would you really want to be in a position like that? I would not, Bert. Miz kicks out of the clothesline. Ryback's looking to put Miz away once and for all. Going for that tag finish here in a system makes much more sense. Neville off the top. Neville wants to make sure that Miz is down, but Miz reversing it with an elbow to the head. Neville with a reversal of his own, and Flyback is back in control. Neville gaining some speed. What's he going for? Sliding kick to the face of the Miz. Neville saying something to the ref, I believe. I think he's making sure he's ready for the count. Nobody puts Baby in the corner, but Neville puts Miz in the corner. But Duke Quinn is tagged in. Duke is now the legal man, and Neville is not aware of this. Oh, well, he's aware now. That's right, Dukester sending Neville into the corner. And he's putting him up top. No, he's not. Snake Eyes off the top turnbuckle. So we've got Neville and Ryback as Flyback. Do we have a name for the Dukester and the Miz? Not that I'm aware of, Bert. We didn't even know the Miz was going to be Duke's tag team partner tonight. But I'm sure Duke is going to come out and let us all know what these two are going to be called. And the Dukester sending Neville into the corner. Oh, this could mean bad things for these two. Neville going up. Atomic drop and a big boot to Neville. Miz the legal man. Miz going for the pin. Dukester knocking Ryback off the apron. This could be it. We could have new tag team champions. We do! Duke Quinn and The Miz are the SNT Tag Team Champions. Both these teams put up one hell of a fight, but in the end, the Dukester and The Miz came out on top. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, your first ever SNT Tag Team Champions. Thank you all so much for joining us here tonight. Join us next week for the semifinals of the SNT World Championship Tournament. For Bert Chetman, I'm Angus Critiques, and we'll see you all next time.